So once you figure out how big you want your square to be, I would take your measuring tape and I would measure it out. And same thing with the photo is you're going to put little dots all around the edge to using your ruler just to see how big you really want your square. Alright, so now I drew some dashed lines all around the edge. I measured it out, so it is 36 by 24. And so for the next step, I am going to take this blue tape and I'm going to align it around the edge. And this will help so you'll get a really clean cut all around your picture for when you're drawing. And it also helps to kind of give you a border. Alright, so now I align the blue tape with the dashed lines that I made. Make sure that you put the blue tape on the outside of the line, otherwise it would mess up with your measurements. And with the tape I would make sure that it's securely on so it doesn't start to fall off and whatnot. So then the next step that we're going to do is we are going to take the measuring tape again, and we are going to measure out the picture, and we are going to do the halves and the quarters on each side again, just like we did with the photo. So, alright, so hopefully you can see the dashed lines I did with the orange chalk. So I did the dashed lines, and then I'm going to take the measuring tape and I am going to align it with the dashed dots and draw a nice clean line. Alright, as you can see, I drew a nice line vertically down. So now I will do it horizontally. And another tip for you is, so the measuring tape just helps guide the line, but it helps to have many of dashed lines so you can have an even straighter line. Alright, so hopefully you can see the horizontal lines I made for the gridding. So I just did the same exact thing, and you just like with the photo, you can try to go, you can make the halves and the quarters if you really need to for like a portrait or something with more detail. And so after this, you would simply take your photo and you would start Alright, as you can see, I drew the horizontal lines. And for, just like I said before with the reference photo, you can take your chalk and you can measure out the halves and the quarters of your rectangles for more accuracy if your picture entails a lot of detail. So then your next step would be to take your photo and you would start drawing an outline. I would also do this in washable Crayola white chalk. And that's about it. So good luck on your Chalkfest endeavors, and I hope this helps you.